Hey guys, can y'all hear me? See, I'm trying to get the sound to work. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Zen. Hey, Craig. Hey, everybody. Oh, my phone's on. Let's try to get it together here. All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and start saying some hellos. Roxanne's got to restart her phone and stuff, so hopefully she'll be right here. Oh, my chat's jumped on it. Well, I know my fish tanks is here. T-Bone, Zen Ginger, Muppet, RB Aquatics, New Local Austin, Muppet, Stephen, Patty, I said Ricky, I think. Nathan.
Hi, can you hear me
I
now?
know there's some I missed because there were a few people in here first. Geek Boy, there she is.
Hi, can you hear me?
There you are. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
No.
No?
Oh no,
Oh
what
my
are we gonna
goodness.
do?
I don't know what to do. Oh, Zen says that she hears us
We're
both.
trying,
So I
guys. We
think
don't
it's
know
just that
what's
you
going
that
on.
can't hear me. Well, that's
Benoski,
awesome.
Bigfoot Fish
So
Tanks.
can someone please type in chat that
Okay. It might be my
Mary
internet.
needs to reset? Oh goodness. Well, sorry for the late start, guys, but I want to say hello to everyone and welcome to the 18th installment of the Hot Mess Express, as it has started off already with the lovely
Maybe it's
Miss
my
Mary
internet,
Paige and
y'all. Hang on.
Roxanne from Foxie's Fishes. How is everyone this evening? And if Mary could hear us.
Be right back.
Oh, she'll be back. But yes, it is a celebration. It is my birthday this Monday, actually. So I figured, why not take the time, this live stream, to celebrate it with all my favorite chillmates, which is every single last one of you. And while Mary's coming back, I want to say hello to those of us who are in chat. And the first one I see is my fish tanks. Hello. Zen Ginger. Hello, lovely lady. Muppet. Hello. T-Bones. New Local Austin. Hello, guys. Let's see. Ricky, RB Animals. Hello. New Local Austin. Stephen P. 2003. Hello. Patty made it. Oh, I was hoping you'd show up. I haven't seen you in so long. I've missed you. Let's see who else we have in here. Well, when Mary was here. Nathan Fishboy, hello. And thank you everyone so much for all the happy early birthday wishes. I greatly appreciate them. Let's see who else. Sandy. Hello, Sandy. Did I say T-Bone? If not, hello again. Yeah, we are still having a little bit of a technical difficulty, but hopefully Mary will pop back up with us soon, and then we can get the show on the road, because I actually have a little bit of a surprise for you guys. Lori Fisher Aquatics, hello. Welcome, guys. Credit Broderick. Sorry, I'm not being rude, guys. My monitor's up here and my camera's over here, so I look up a lot. Greg's, hello. Welcome. 3G, welcome. Ian, hello. So did you guys like the intro? I figured it would help 4 times like this, and I'm glad I made it. Benoski, hello, welcome. Bigfoot, hello. Welcome to you as well. Geek Boy, how is everyone doing this evening? See, and my chat just jumped. Ames, hello. Big Slim, hello. Catfish Terry made it. Hello. I know you're not feeling so hot, but thank you for stopping in. I hope you feel better soon. Jay Oliver, hello, welcome. Ronded Rob, welcome. Wow, there's a great group of people in here. Let's see, Stephen. Well, I mowed a third of my front yard before it started pouring. Well, that's good. Muppet says she enjoyed the intro. I'm glad that you liked it, Muppet. Let's see. Mary, are you coming back to us? Oh, no. Mary said that her tablet has completely shut down and she will be back up as soon as she possibly can. So. Choo choo, Hot Mess Express. We're starting it off right. Oh, Ricky, you had a dog pass away during the night. I'm so sorry. My true condolences. I know that's so hard to lose a fur baby. I'm sorry, buddy. Hello, Jack and Dan. Thank you so much. Yay, you mailed out my cup today. So excited to get it. No, definitely debut it on the channel, promise. Hello, Sunfish Assassin. Welcome. Rico Stan. Yep, hippie bath day, but not till Monday. Get to stink for just a few more days. Hello, Melvin. Welcome. And we may have a Mary back. Oh, we have a Mary back.
Is it working? Maybe it was
Yes,
my computer. Yes, I can hear you now.
Good. We don't have to play that Verizon commercial anymore.
Choo choo. Here we go.
But I took the time to say hello to everyone that I've seen in chat so far. And like I said previously, thank you so much, everyone, for the early birthday wishes. I truly, truly appreciate them. But I did say that we have a bit of a surprise for you guys tonight because I'm not so much a receiver of gifts as a giver of gifts. So as my birthday gift to you guys, I guess, I made a video to share with you guys of some of my most favorite tanks here to watch. And I was hoping that we can view them. And afterwards, if anyone would like to come up and hang out on panel with us, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. I'd love it. So, Mary, if you're ready, let's see if I have figured some stuff out yet. I'm still new to this technology thing, but I'm trying.
You're doing good.
Hello, Patrick. Welcome. So, alrighty. See if this works. Nope, that's the wrong one. We already did that one. It's a learning curve, guys.
Hey, at least you can stream.
This is it. This is it. Hello, Race Aquatics. Now, this is one of my first favorite tanks. This is the Dragon Guppies from HC Aqua, and I get lost watching this tank all the time. I was on who was that? Oh, the hot seat with Rob 93, and he said, which is my favorite tank? And I said the top middle one. This is the top middle one. Okay. But I love watching these little dudes. And they're in a 5.5. And we have some Ludwigia ovalis in there with them, and we have some dwarf sag and some crypts in there as well. Guys, let us know if the music is too loud. I can turn it down. I'm having a hard time hearing them. Maybe that's a little better?
Yeah. It sounds
so
good.
If anyone has any questions on these little dudes, feel free to ask. These are pebbling fish, but I love looking at them. So, and it's my birthday, so I get to show them. It was a little bit of like, if you show all the good tanks, what am I going to have left to show? But each clip is about 6 minutes long. So first we have the dragon guppies, and these guys do awesome. They breed really true. They're so pretty, highly
Nice.
active. Love them so
They
much.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
You're freezing? You seem fine to
Yeah,
me?
no.
Oh, your
No,
tablet? Oh, you're cold.
My tablet froze. No, my tablet
Oh.
froze.
Oh, goodness.
I want to see the
Mhm.
fish swim. They're just
Oh.
like sitting there. Gosh, they're so
Oh.
cute. And that's only
Hello,
a 5
Daniel.
gallon.
Yes, this is a 5.5.
That's
This is
nice.
on the 5.5 rack. Oh, no,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
What?
No, that's a 10. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's a 10. Or is it? I don't know. There's too many tanks around here. I get
Right.
confused. These are 5.5. Those are 5.5. So yeah, the one on the screen is a 10. Oh, Christian, I'm sorry. Scared his wife. He had the Bluetooth surround on. But yes, I love these little guys. They're so entertaining.
Okay, now my phone's
These were definitely an excellent strain from HC Aqua.
Oh man, I miss Jesse. Has he been out and about anywhere lately? I've
think
been
he's-
so behind.
I think he's getting settled finally, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Paul.
Oh,
Welcome.
Hi,
So
Paul.
maybe he'll finally get his strain up and going again, so we can get some more fantastic strains from him. That'd be awesome.
Fish on. Said I scared my wife. I had this on Bluetooth surround sound. Okay, I'm trying to watch the questions.
I'm not seeing any questions. I think they're just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Hello, Deborah.
Hi,
Welcome.
Deborah. Oh,
But how has your week been?
mine?
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, I'm really having trouble here. This is a birthday string.
Someone put Republican time out. Was that an accident?
Did I do it? I hope I didn't.
Patrick's too sweet. I don't think that was on purpose, Patrick.
No, definitely not. Oh, my whole stream is quit.
Vision says he's cooking supper and he's lurking. And Rounded Rob said, "Is this my only favorite tank?" No, Rounded Rob. I have, I think, 6 or 7 clips, and this is just the first one. Each clip minus 1 is 6 minutes because that one fish he was a little cranky. So.
They're so pretty. That's the worst thing. I hated giving up my guppies I just got from Jess. Oh my gosh. They were so
But you will
nice.
start again, and don't worry, because Justin's got plenty more of those came from.
Right? Uh-oh, did I just
And
do
like
it
I said,
again?
once you have everything figured out, I'll definitely send you some fish and some snails. And I also
Alright.
just promised Rocco some snails.
I gotta have some snails. Snails!
Well, he's doing a sponsor a classroom like for fish tanks, so I'm gonna send him some snails for that project because why
Oh,
not?
that'll be
Everybody
great.
needs snails.
We need
You wanted
snails.
questions? I'll give you questions, Nathan says. So try me, Twinna.
Goodness.
And this, oh, I love this tank. This is a little 5.5, but this has all my teeny tiny fish in it. These are the dwarf amber barbs that I won from Dan's Fish.
Oh, they're
And
from
also-
Dan. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also have some emerald rasboras in there and some cherry shrimp, and I also have a healthy pack of 13 pygmy quarries in there.
Oh, that's really pretty. Is that
And does that- Yes, do you know where that the washer chain came from?
A very early birthday present. No.
It came from you.
I'll probably have to get some back someday.
Oh yes, I'll definitely send you some because it's doing really, really well. Hello,
I tell
Kim
you
and
what,
Mom
it's
Donna.
really
Welcome. Thank you
Kim
for sharing
Munchies.
that. Thank you. This is actually, we're doing a black waterscape with these guys. And they're liking it pretty well. It's a little tea at the moment, but it'll get there. It's a work in progress. Some of the cholo wood is still trying to sink as well.
I really
Let's see,
like that.
Nathan says, what's your plans for the future with snails? Going to breed them permanently and sell them off like a wholesaler, but from home? No, I'm never going to go the wholesale method with snailing. But I definitely do take orders via email. So I'm just selling from a hobbyist level. Well, at least for now. You never know what we'll expand into. You never know.
You're going to be a professional snail lady. I'm pretty sure.
Who knows? I didn't think I'd be here a year ago. A year ago, I did not see myself as like the queen of snails, as some people have been calling me.
Snail queen.
I think
we
that's
love
so
the snail queen. All hail the snail queen. I wish I had a snail hat.
No, the true snail queen is Lav, and she's actually missing. Where are you, Lav? Maybe if we say her name 3 times, she'll appear. Lav. She may show up.
Craig wants to know if you ship to Australia.
I wish I could, Craig, but I think they'd just be empty shells in a stinky bag by then. Thank you, Jack and Dan. I'm happy you guys like it. This is a very, very animated tank. These little dudes are so happy in there. And I'm looking at them live right now. Like, the Scrimpy Scrimps are so happy. And I saw a couple buried in there. It's a happy little colony. But we've been playing some fish Tetris lately because we've been trying to get rid of the planarians.
Oh no.
We have some planaria going on.
Never treat your tank with what is it, the strongid seed, if you ever want to keep snails in, or panicure, or whatever it is.
Yeah, panicure seed, but just know that no medication is acceptable for snails.
Right.
So if you are going to treat a tank, remove the snails you care about. Right. No medication is acceptable for them. It'll slow them down or it'll kill them. And Ames is asking, are the white wizards ready yet? Ames, no. Ames, actually, because when white wizards are born, they're black and they're still black. So once they start shading up color, then they'll be ready for snail.
There's Labs. She showed up.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Your ears must have been ringing, woman. I just said if we say your name 3 times, you'll appear, and you appeared.
That was fantastic.
Hello, love. Welcome.
Oh, Nathan wants to know if you will get your Blackmores again.
Oh, I plan on it, Nathan. Right now, the pond has painted turtles in it, 4 of them. But I do plan on getting Blackmores eventually. I don't, just not yet. Working on it. Hello, Ed. Welcome.
Hello.
Did I miss any more questions? Oh, Ames is asking, how are your kittens?
They're doing good, and they're in the house right now. So I'm out in the camper. So I'm camping right now.
But yes, I'd love to get my Blackmores back. Oh, thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it. Have a good evening, and thank you for stopping in and taking the time to spend a little bit of your day with us. I greatly appreciate that. Lev is like, I swear I heard my name. We felt a disturbance in the force. And Nathan says, you're going to store the bigger tank? If so, what would you put into that massive tank of yours? We have plans for bigger tanks. And it's top secret. But it's gonna be some fun stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Once Brian gives me the okay, then I'll talk about it a little bit more. But I think he wants to wait until we have it going a little bit before we actually say too much about it.
Yeah.
Let's see, did I miss anything else?
How the garden came in.
How the garden, hello. And Nathan is saying, move the turtles out, Blackmore's a must for you to winner. Yes, I do. I need my Blackmore's. And this is the ivory snail tank and the Julia Corridora. And we also have, I wrote it down because I'm not good with the I'm not good with the guppies. Those are blue Moscow mamas and they're babies.
Oh wow.
So there's no males in there on purpose.
Yeah.
And this is just my ivory's little snail tank. I do need to separate these guys out a little bit. A little thick in there, but they're doing well. Nice thick shells. They're healthy.
They look beautiful.
Thank you.
How old is that clutch?
Oh, that's multiple clutches.
Okay.
That's like the parents and the babies. Like those are the ones I brought from PA. None of those have hatched here. So some of those hatched the day I left PA. So some of them are only 2 months old, but others are upwards of a year. So some are going to be aging out soon.
Everybody's loving it.
Nathan's asking, do I plan on breeding them to become a pair? Do you mean the Blackmores? Of course, but you always want more Blackmores. Rounded Rob, thank you for coming in. Greatly appreciate you spending some of your evening with us. Google mod might have gotten Patrick.
It was a mistake. I know it was.
Oh, thank you, Jack and Dan. These were supposed to be goldies, but they're actually not goldies. These are ivories. I had only gold mystery snails originally, and my gold mystery snails only gave clutches. They only had clutches of ivory and blues. They never, ever gave me one single gold, which is totally, totally weird. But hey, stranger things have happened, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Danica. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Is it Kenny? Did he say fishy people? Yep. Hello, Kenny.
Yep. What up, fishy people?
But yeah, this tank I like this tank. It definitely needs an update because the snails like to pull the plants out sometimes. It's the type of substrate I have in there.
Yeah.
So
substrate.
Yeah, the Italian. I do currently. The Italian val gets uprooted a lot because they'll hang on it, but when there's like 12 snails hanging on a piece of alcinaria, it's gonna pull it out. Nathan asked, do I plan on getting different colored snails? Do you know some Area 51 styles? Well, Nathan, I currently have 6 colors of the mystery snail, 6 of 8, and I have white wizard snails, and I do plan on venturing into other snails, but those are the ones I have right now because I am not just a snail person. I also keep fish, so I've been working with some reservoirs that I haven't showed you guys about yet either, which will be coming out soon. So more secret stuffs, lots of stuffs.
She won't even tell me. Like,
I keep a tight lid on my stuff.
I'm like, can't you just give me a little hint? No.
Thank you so much, Lori.
Yes, Lori. And Sin and everybody who's helping, all the mods.
And yes, KG Tropical Stream is live in 30 minutes, and you all are more than welcome to go over there in 30 minutes, but I will be going for 2 hours this evening, since it is my birthday live stream, so you all are more than welcome to hang out with us after we're done showing the clip of the tank. I'm going to open it up to panel and anyone that would like to come up and hang out with us until 8 p.m. Central. I greatly appreciate it. I love being with my showmate. Hello,
Right.
Crystal. Welcome. I haven't seen you around in a while, girl. I hope you're well. I think we've both been just super busy.
Austin.
I love Foxie has the clothes set. Oh, it's just a blanket. But it looks like it, right?
That's right. Getting professional.
Bake it till you make it. Blanket and some string. If I remember not too long ago, I think you were duct taping your tablet to a stand. You know, behind the scenes, the magic of live stream.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Yes, these ivories have been doing awesome.
It works.
The only thing I've been experiencing here is that Peplin's water source has a little less calcium in it than mine did. So I've been extra supplementing their calcium. I've invested in the calcium blocks, and they get extra calcium chips now, and there's puddle bone in there, and there's also crushed coral underneath the black sand. And they've been doing pretty good. And I've also been fortifying their food with crushed limestone, which is just another form of calcium, and they've been doing well with it, so I'm happy. Oh, and here are my CPD fry. Thanks, my fry throwout. And my purple mystery snail snavies, but I don't think you can really see any of the snavies except for maybe an adult sleeping down in the moss. But these guys are about 3 weeks old. And they're doing really well. There's lots and lots of babies. We've been playing musical tanks with the parents. And it's been going well. And these are my CPDs because Brian has his own CPD fry tank. We keep them labeled CPDR and CPD-PD, so they're kept separate. I think that's funny.
Who has the best CPDs?
No comment. No, I'm not starting that war.
Oh my goodness.
I'm the Ed Wood of YouTube.
Here we go. The dogs are going to start barking.
It's all right. It's part of the Hot Mess Express.
And somebody decided to mow the lawn outside. Really?
I didn't hear any of that. It's good on my end. And Ames says, "Hi, Peplin, wherever you are." He's either hiding in the living room or out in the shop, Ames.
That's what I was wondering. Where is he hiding?
He hides. He just goes away, so I don't accidentally just flip the camera over and be like, "That's Peplin."
Okay, Kenny. Kenny says he's got a customer.
Oh, well, good luck, Kenny. And Nathan is asking me, "Is you planning any new updates on your lovely fishies?"
Mine, well, I only have 2 left because I had to move, and so I'm going to be setting up some new tanks here in the pretty near future. I've got one more trip to make, and then when I get back, I'm going to set up my 2 5-gallons and my 33-gallon. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Something neat. I hope.
Well, thank you, Crystal.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, geek boy. Too many cats.
And Ames said yesterday I went to landscape store and got a huge amount of rock for $35, and she found a huge 55-gallon tank with stand on the side of the road. Oh my goodness! That's awesome.
All right.
Let's see, my chat just jumped. So yes, good luck, Kenny. I hope you get that sale.
Yes,
The dogs wanted to hide from the cats in the camper too.
Craig said someone's in trouble if I get a customer. True that,
Hello,
Craig.
welcome.
Oh my goodness.
That is very jumpy for me right now.
Mine
Someone's
is,
in trouble if I get a customer. Oh no.
oh my goodness.
Isn't she, Ames? I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that.
Yes. Absolutely.
And I didn't mean to leave the title of the CPDs on this whole little clip, but you know,
Oh well.
we can't win them all.
That's okay. Hey, we know what it is.
Yeah. I just wish the snabies came up because they're all on the bottom of the tank. And usually they're
one on
crawling
there.
all over the place.
Yeah. That one looks pretty happy over there. I see a
Yeah,
big one
she's
in-
sleeping. She's just sleeping in the moss. But if you look up on the side, like top left, you see that little spot? That's a
Yeah.
baby. That's a baby purple.
Oh, okay.
But they're that teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Those ones are about. Those ones hatched on, let's see, July 10th. I have to label the
I think
tanks,
you
otherwise I forget.
You have a full calendar where you've written down where things been born.
No, I write it on the tanks themselves.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been having so many clutches hatch. That's what I got to do. You just write them. I think Priscilla is the one that actually recommended them, but they're like paint markers, and you can write on them, and they're waterproof once they dry, and you can just scrape them up on a razor afterwards.
Yeah. Like a
when you
paint
don't
marker.
Mm-hmm. But I got the set that's like 16 or 18 different colors, so I can write it in every letter in a different color.
All right.
Because you know, I have way too much time on my hands. Thank you, Lori. Yes, if you would like a Foxy Fishes sticker, guys, please email me your name and your address, and I'll be happy to ship you out one. The next time I'm mailing out stickers is this Monday, so if you would like a Foxy Fishes sticker, get that email to me this weekend.
Yeah, I got to get me another stick board. Well, I've got my old one, but I don't know where to put it yet. I got to figure out something in here.
Yeah, you had an
Make
impressive board. Impressive.
Maybe a little studio. I think I can, like I said, I'll have to carry them here. I don't know what I'll do. I'll make a little closed set. Take it up and down.
But also you did that deal with Jadrin. Oh yes. Before we get into it, let me talk about this dude.
Ooh.
This
Look how beautiful.
is Leonard Eats Faces. That's his whole name, Leonard Eats Faces, because he eats faces. And he has, like, just watch him. He's super creepy. I love this little dude. Fantastic electric blue jack gum. See? Cannot even have like a ram's horn in the tank with him.
Oh, look how sassy he is.
He is. He's really creepy. And then he goes back in the shadows and he like stalks you. But we named him Leonard Eats Faces because he eats faces, but we call him Leonard for short. And he's where all the funny fish go, unfortunately.
I'm assuming he lives by himself.
He eats everything. He would eat himself if he could. I'm sure if he saw his own reflection, he'd try to go after himself. He's very, very active.
He sure is gorgeous, though. Gosh, he's gorgeous. There he goes.
He is. He's beautiful. And Jack and Dan said that we put my sticker on the wall of fame today. Oh, that's so awesome, guys. Thank you. You're still waiting for yours, Craig? If you didn't get it now, that means by now I got to resend it. That's what that means.
Yeah.
And I will do that, Craig. Actually, I will write that down. But yeah, just watch Leonard like he's stalking you. Like he's not even in your guys' room, but he's in your room.
Yeah. I'm gonna be when I shut my eyes at night.
It's just gonna be Leonard on the inside of your eyelids. See, he wanted you to know he don't care. He just spit out the bloodworms. He's like, leaving room for you. leaving room for your soul.
Oh, Steven says, what about my sticker, Foxie?
Your sticker's going out on Monday as well, Steven. No worries. I got you. Your sticker.
Your sticker.
Oh. RB is saying in the next couple of months I'm going to be having buttons made. That would be awesome, Ricky. Definitely want a button once you get those done.
I need to make some stickers.
That on my wall.
Yeah,
thank
like
you. I love this little dude.
He's just got fantastic color.
Oh, Nathan says, Foxy, that's 2 Aussies that didn't get stickers. Well, Nathan, when I lived in Pennsylvania, I really think my mailman just threw my mail away because only like 14 people out of the 57 stickers that I sent got them that time.
Oh my gosh.
Craig says he likes the way Leonard rolls. I knew you'd like him, Craig. I knew he'd be a fish after your own non-heart. Hole where your heart used to be.
He needs a little girl.
Yeah, so he just goes back into his own little lair. Well, we tried to have him with some other fish, but he just tried to eat everything.
He tried to eat them all. Ooh, look here. Oh, nice.
And this is the young discus tank, and we have a very discus in here. And we also have albino crib and some gimpy blue ram in here because just didn't want to part with the little fella. And we also have a single pandagara and some long fin albino bristles and some serpo tetras, some neon tetras, and there's actually a 15-year-old salt and pepper corridora in there somewhere.
Oh, is it in front? No, that's not it. That's a shrimp.
Oh, Zen said that Amber's Big City Badass with an S. That's what I originally thought, and then I was corrected, and then I was recorrected. So let me fix that really quick. I apologize. I can do it.
Look at these babies.
There we go.
Okay.
That should be better. Big City Badass at gmail.com. Thank you for that. I want all donations to go to the right place. Thank you so much, man.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, that's what I wanted for EG. Is that Pandagoras in there too?
I'm sorry, one more time.
Are there Pandagoras in there too?
Yes, there are.
Okay.
I think there's one Pandagara left in there because they're aging out as well. They're really cool.
Yeah.
And these discus are so active. They're so cool.
So pretty.
And do you know what the fish store is out here in Wisconsin? It blows my mind. The best place to get fish out here is at Ace Hardware.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that insane? I think these discus came from Ace. That's crazy.
Wow. How did that happen?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like independently owned or not, but they do really good business there, and they have awesome plants and awesome fish, and they take really good care of them. So,
Ace Hardware. Huh.
Oh, S says many stickers lost to CD. Services never forget, and we never will ask. Yo, those stickers aren't cheap. Yeah, stickers aren't cheap. I didn't go through genre, so I paid a little bit extra.
Ace is
Thank
a place
you,
with
the... I'm happy you like
Steven
it.
said, Ace is the place with the helpful fishy folks.
I don't know if I can ever get down the track correctly. Thank you, Lori, for the Rico student. I just skipped again. You always need a S. True, S. You are so right.
Always had an S to it.
Steven's got some Panagara coming from Dan tomorrow and some reticulated hillstream loaches. Awesome, Steven. Love my reticulated hillstream loaches. That's actually that's where I put my bachelor snails. When they get a little too randy with the females, they go in with the hillstreams.
Is that like the butthead tank you had?
The Danio tank? No, the Danio tank actually does not exist anymore.
No, the butthead tank with your bristle nose and all your meat.
Oh yeah, the butthead tank now. Swampy Acres is now the proud owner of all those inhabitants.
Okay.
So I didn't bring any buttheads with me. Oh, Ames says she has so many baby tiger antlers. That's awesome.
Too randy. That's crazy.
Ames is the place for the helpful fishy folks. Yeah. I like that.
Did you see what who was it that said that 3G said they get too randy? Randy.
They do. They get Let's put it this way. I literally just had to pull 2 male mystery snails off of 2 female mystery snails because they were on them for 3 days.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're too randy, all right.
Like it's like it's funny at first, but it actually does damage to the female snails. It'll chip their shell and create an erosion in their shell, and it'll actually cause mantle collapse where their whole body detaches from the inside of their shell, and the only thing that holds them up to breathe is that shell. So once they detach, they slowly suffocate to death. So you have to watch out for the boys going after the girls too much.
Yeah.
And Ames is saying, has anyone set up a paludarium? I have before, Ames, but I currently don't have any set up now.
Yeah.
And my fish tanks is saying I have to figure out what I want to put in this dirted 20-gallon hex. Oh, so many options. So many options. I always say angels. But this is the last clip of the reel. This one's a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but this is the one I stare at the hardest. So I figured I'd share it with you guys the longest.
Thank you so much. That was really amazing.
I hope you guys liked it.
Loved it. I want some fish tanks. Yeah, I've heard that too, Stephen.
I guess if you eat them, you'd have to eat them, right, Stephen? I don't eat snails. I just love them. So they go in the goat tank, the greatest of all time. No, well, I call them the shell cracker tank. Because they really are. They rock the shell so hard they crack it. So they kind of go elsewhere. You know, mystery snails are not just mysterious, but they're funny. They do all kinds of crazy things, and God put their private parts in funny places. And hello, Al. Welcome. How are you? Hope you're well. I haven't seen you in a little while.
Let's see. That's nice. Let's see. What was that? My fish tank. Let's figure out what he wants to put in his dirted 20-gallon hex.
No worries at all, Zen. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I appreciate the correction. So I was right to start with, and then I put it wrong, and then I put it right again. Choo choo!
Oh my goodness. Sorry, it's my internet, y'all. That's why I'm kind of lagging and talking over Roxanne. I'm not meaning to, but something's going on out here in the country.
Okay. I'm in the sticks too. We had a horrible storm last night. I was hoping that internet and everything would be good for today, but it lucked out. Everything's good.
We made it to our first one. No leaks. So far, so good.
Awesome. How are you liking it so far?
Oh, I love it. I really love it. I can't wait till a payday so I can get some stuff and get these tanks set up. I'm ready.
Yeah. I can't
so
wait
ready.
to send some fishy friends and snaily friends to you. So just let me just say the word.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Chris, you know what? Time out for you. He's late. This cheese and welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us this evening.
We're glad you're here, Chris.
Said, 10 minutes before I have to leave to start my stream. Well, I greatly appreciate you coming in to hang out with us, Ricky. And I hope you have a fantastic live stream this evening. Craig says Australia is all in the sticks.
Yes, all in the sticks.
Zen, those are baby discus.
Yeah. Hippo birds and 2 U's. What? Okay.
What? What is?
I'm trying to figure it out. You got it, saying.
Al asked if you fixed the AC water issue, Mary.
We did, Al. Finally, I had to get out there and jack it up on one side, and it was leaking straight over the door. It was where the fan was level.
Hello, neighbor. Hope you're well. I haven't seen you around in a while. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Hi, Griffin.
And Griffin says, "Oh, hi, Griffin. Thank you. Appreciate it." Okay, Aim says, "Hippo birdie 2 U's. Hippo birdies 2 U's."
Happy birthday to you.
I just got it as you said it. I was like, oh, that was such a blonde moment. Ames, you made me show my soul. Can't hide it forever, right?
Right.
Oh, yes, and there is a Shenanigans lucipinus in there too, but he doesn't come out as much. Oh, and I guess the video is finished, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it.
Very much.
And my birthday, that was my gift to you guys.
Oh, nice.
So, but yes, and that is Shenanigans lucipinus, that little dude we got in there. Okay, and Chewy came in. Hello, Chewy. Welcome. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. But I was actually going to somebody's chair needs. Yeah, Steven, that'll be my chair, and it's already been oiled, and it still squeaks.
When it was squeaking, though, I thought it was the camper. I thought my camper was creaking, like maybe the camper was moving.
No.
I was like, what is that noise?
That's my freaking chair. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Al. I appreciate that. Jack and Dan says also wear a dunk hat, Chris. Did I miss something?
I don't know. Where's what I'm trying?
Okay, so let me put out the link for people to come up and hang out with us. The invite link. Copy to clipboard and put it there.
I knew it was going. There went the computer over.
There's the link if anyone would like to come up and hang out with us.
Do you see Robert? Robert's a bad cat.
Why is Robert so bad?
He's just bad. He's good at being bad. No, he's a sweetheart. But he just knocked over the whole computer. Look at him. He's like just waiting for me to put it down. He's the only one of the bobtails that has a tail. He's a bobtail. No.
Ames is asking me, are you in camper RV?
Yep, I sure am. It's a camper tag along.
Hello, Dennis. Welcome. Hey, how are you?
Oh, mine's been better.
Hey, Dennis.
Hello.
How are you?
Well, doing the old apartment hunt, which is real fun.
Robert is a
Yeah.
cat. Robert. That's why his name's Robert.
Oh.
It was just
My
funny.
nephew named his new cat Kevin, and it tickles me so much that he has a cat named Kevin.
Okay.
Love it. Love it.
No. Well, it
But you're
started
not.
off 'cause
Go ahead.
Robert is that one, and then this one is Bob. He has no tail, so it's Rob and Bob is what it started off.
Love you.
Bye, Jen.
Robin Bob.
Rob and
I
Bob.
love it. I love it.
But this
I
is
think
one
Ricky
really
said he
love.
named one of his puppies after me, so Ricky has a puppy named Roxanne. Oh, hi, kitty.
This is Buzz. This is what happens when I have kittens and I can't get rid of them.
Yeah, you end up with 10. Yeah.
Yeah, Mom got spayed though. She got fixed Friday, so we'll bypass that happening again.
Chewy, would you mind just showing me that it's actually you before I let you up, please? I don't want to have a Tic Tac incident.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you didn't even ask me.
Well, you had a moving fish tank. The Tic Tac bandit doesn't have one, so I knew it was you.
No, I know better not to show. No, yeah, no show and tell. Yeah.
Please spay and neuter your animals.
Okay, I see you. You can take it off now. I'll let you up. Awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Then when we know,
What?
Hey, yes.
well,
Hi,
my
Chad.
camera has got a broken stand, so I have to do it, reach for it and then open it.
Yeah.
Close the lens again. It's a lot more difficult. Okay, but yes, it's me. Okay.
I appreciate
it. Short the shirt off, but that's as far as I go. You know.
Oh,
I just all I needed to see was that it was an actual person. Greatly appreciated. Hello, Rico Stanza.
Happy birthday to you. Hey.
Happy birthday to you.
No, to me.
Thank you.
That's why I came up. You know that I don't like being on camera.
Smile, yeah.
Well, I
that's
didn't
why you don't see
that's
me.
why I waited for you to go back off camera to let you up because I knew you didn't like that. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you doing that for me.
I understood. I'm glad that you didn't show me while I was doing that, though.
Yeah, hello.
So how is everyone? How are you guys all this evening?
I am very happy. Want to know why?
No, go ahead. Why?
Well, after a certain band from Toronto broke up due to the fact that they wanted to start a family, they're now back at it.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, it's an all-female girl band from Toronto. They're called Scarlet Sins. They were produced by Russia's producer. Like, they're a very good band. But they took time off to have kids. So the last time that they were out on the road was 2009. They reformed in 2019, and now there's going to be a new album out in 2021.
Oh, that's interesting.
I am so happy. I'm very, very happy. Like, very close to them, actually. So I'm glad that they're back. They have some unfinished work. Talented, like they're a hard.
Oh no,
metal.
That was too bright, Rico.
Hello, Geek Boy. Welcome.
Turn the grow lights down. Turn the grow lights down, though.
That is catastrophe here.
Yeah, getting brighter and brighter.
Just part of the Hot Mess Express. Hey, happy birthday, early.
How goes?
Pop up and say happy birthday.
That's right.
I have things to do, so.
Thank you for that.
To our favorite lady. Oh,
Hmm.
happy birthday, Roxanne.
Happy birthday to you.
I still want a hat.
Thank you, Chewy.
That's right. And many more.
Yeah, I just
Well, you
wanted to
had a
jump
hat
up
on.
too real quick and say happy birthday, even though it's early, even though it's actually Monday. Just wanted to say happy birthday. We won't get to talk too much before then.
Yeah. Well, thank
And
you. I mean, I know it's a little bit of tomfoolery that I'm saying today is my birthday, but it's my birthday live stream, so.
yeah, that's fine. We've done that here at home where we did a
Mhm.
birthday month, even for the
Yeah.
adults. Not every year, but every once in a while, it's a birthday month, and we do stuff, all month for that person. So
Yeah. Well,
we
my
done.
birthday's August 2nd, and I used to always say August is just my birth month. All month there used to be parties, but I sound like a haunted house when I move now, so not so much. You know how that goes.
The first would have been my dad's birthday. Would have been my dad's 84th.
Oh, wow.
80, yeah, 84th. So I don't know. There's that. I don't know why that
I
matters.
have a friend born on August 1st. I haven't met anyone personally that's born on my birthday yet, so I haven't met a birthday twin yet. But it'll be cool once I do, because I'm like, oh, you're my twinsy, and I'm waiting forever for you.
I was born the day after my mom too, so that was sort of, I don't know. That was sort of, I was supposed to be a girl on her birthday. Maybe that's where I got the beautiful locks.
Oh, okay.
My
That's where the
parents
hair comes
expected
from.
me to
Yeah,
come
oh,
out being
yeah.
a Michael, so they didn't have a girl name ready, and they named me the same name as their friend's daughter, so that's why I'm Roxanne, and I have no middle name.
My wife's the same way. She has no middle name. That's the only two people that I know of besides like Cher, who
Yeah.
doesn't have a middle name. I
I
think
mean, I have
Cher.
a last name, but I don't
Yeah,
have a middle name.
yeah.
Well, give
Yeah.
yourself one.
Hey,
I should.
Lori's in the chat. I saw her and I was lurking earlier and she posted the links for the Fish Fam thing, and I really
Mhm.
appreciate that, Lori. But Lori and I know Zen Ginger went over to the thing, but all these awesome mods are calling it Rico Stan's Fish Fam Christmas, and I was hoping they would drop the Rico Stan off of that and just say Fish Fam Christmas because it's not mine. So I just wanted to mention that if Lori, if you hear this, if you would, I mean, I appreciate the hell out of you just dropping all those links. That's awesome. But I don't, beggars can't be choosy. But I don't want people to think it's not mine. It
Yours is
belongs
a
to all of
chair
us.
keeper. That's all. Yeah.
I just,
Oh, I guess I have to change my banner then, because I'm saying if you would like to donate to surprise Rico Santa.
Yeah. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
that there. Yeah.
get rid of that.
You think that'll be cool because you're surprising streams, so it's surprise Rico Santa.
Boo, boo.
It works.
I just need the hair. That's all.
Geek
Is
boy.
Mary back?
Hi, Geek Boy. Hi, Dad.
Howdy.
It's not a Mary, but it's the names.
Oh, give away their names.
Hello, Ames.
Hi, Ames.
Welcome.
Hello.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and drop off, but I just wanted to come up, Roxanne, and wish you happy birthday. I'll be in the chat, and that way people can rotate through. I don't want to take up all the time. So I hope you have a great
Thank you so
birthday.
much for coming up and wishing me a happy birthday. Greatly appreciate you coming and spending a little time with me.
Lori just posted again. That's perfect there. Fish Fam Christmas. Thank you so much, Lori. Again, I don't mean to nitpick. I just wanted to minimize the Rico Stand part and maximize the Fish Fam part. Okay,
Oh,
I'll
look,
be in the
I'm
chat.
on camera.
Bye.
I'll be in chat. Bye-bye.
All right,
Good
Hey,
thank you.
guys.
Bye.
I don't feel like I'm here until my face shows up.
I know how that feels. Your voice is present, but your
That's why
face
you're not
doesn't
seeing my
have it.
face. No.
I have my cat shirt on.
I forgot to pin the invite link, didn't I? I should probably redo that.
Do you like it? It's a Bengal. It's
Big
way too
cat,
big.
yeah.
Okay, look. I'm going to try to show this to you, but I'm watching my TV while I show it to you, so it's
Rocks.
slow. There,
Yeah,
rocks.
What is that going on your rocks?
These are rocks.
Rocks for aquascaping.
Want a rock? I have a couple. I have
Yeah,
these
sure.
rocks.
I am a rock.
I'll take about 20 pounds. Yeah. How much that
Yeah.
cost to ship? Yeah.
Little rocks. More rocks. I mean, I don't know. My friend came over and said, you're not going to be able to put all those rocks in the tank. And I said, I have a very
Oh,
difficult
that
time
sounds
with
like a challenge.
spatial relations. Those are specific rocks for the waterfall. So, and I have rocks over here.
Hello, Sean. Welcome. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us this evening.
Rocks.
Jack and
There
Dan
you
said,
go.
"You guys rock."
Yeah.
No,
Tree
Jack and Dan, you
branches.
guys rock.
That's right.
These rocks. Yeah, about 100 pounds worth.
And this is for this guy. It's all about this guy. Can you see him? Let me see if you can see him.
No.
Let's make them bigger.
All we see is your thumb.
Yeah, great. Can you see him now?
Oh, there we go. Oh, look
yeah,
at that little axolotl
Yeah,
face.
see the axolotl, yeah.
It's tiny. It's so tiny.
The
It's
micro.
so precious. We must.
And in this
protect
little
them.
tank, I have to clean the tank every day. So people don't understand that axolotls are poop collectors. Don't eat those.
Oh, just like Pleckles, huh? Yeah.
Oh my God. It's
Oh,
like
so
Poop City.
beautiful.
And this is the tank it's going into. I did the back, but it's a 29-gallon.
No worries, Twinner. Chris said Cleveland rocks.
Yeah, well, Akron rocks, man. Akron rocks. Akron
And
rocks.
3G said something that I'm not going to put on screen or repeat, but it's pretty funny if you look at it.
Who said it?
No, not those ones.
3G at 707. Aristotle, thank you so much. And thank you for
Yeah,
coming in and hanging
you
out
don't
with
need those
us
rocks.
this evening.
Those rocks get you in trouble. Yeah.
It's better to kick them.
No.
Yes,
Kick
Cleveland does
rocks.
rock. I think
Yeah,
Jack and Dan would be a little biased about that, about Cleveland rocking, but it goes pretty hard. I'll give you that.
Ooh, you guys, guess what? Ivan Mikoljai, God help me. The guy that was on Alex's last night. If anybody can say his name, I'd appreciate it. But he just accepted my friendship on Facebook.
Awesome.
Yeah, I ordered that book last night.
Yeah, David Canastillo's got it. Jack and Dan, you were in Akron?
I think he's saying Akron for you. Akron Rocks 2 Ames. We just uploaded a video on Akron last Wednesday. Oh, for Wellness Wednesdays.
I miss you guys. I haven't met you yet, and I miss you. Doesn't make
Aw.
sense.
It's because it's like you are their friend through their videos.
Oh,
It's like
God,
you
they
already know
teach
them
me.
before you even meet them.
I've started watching their nutrition videos because I'm into that too. Not that you can tell, but not that my sugar intake can tell. But wow. Oh, you did the towpath. You guys, between Akron and Cleveland, there's a huge green space. I mean, there's more parks in Akron and Cleveland than you could ever believe, and that's why it's great living here. And between them, they had a railroad that went between Akron and Cleveland, and they turned it into a gravel towpath, so you can walk and ride on it.
And Craig, I believe Mary is having technical difficulties, so if she can get her tablet to cooperate, she'll come back up. But if not, we love you, Mary.
I'm frozen. It's not even that
You're
cold
frozen?
in here.
Nobody
Is it my
wants
face?
it.
Frozen.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Frozen face, yeah.
Hello, Jess. Welcome.
Oh, Jack.
And Jack and Dan said we did a tour in the Erie Canal towpath. That's cool. 32 miles and 44 locks. Wow. That's incredible. Mhm. So what do you got going on there, Geek Boy?
So these are my newest fish and shrimp. I've got about 40 crystal reds and 40 yellows in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's one of the yellows there, and then 3 new Pandagara. So this is my
Beautiful.
quarantine tank. Yeah, there's some more of the yellows if it'll focus. And the tank I was showing earlier, that's my newest 14-gallon. It's the first all-new tank I've had in over 12 years now, where everything is new, plants, gravel, everything, tank itself.
Oh, wow. And how long has it been set up for?
1 week.
Wow.
1 week.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy in the middle.
Did Ames freeze? Should I take you down? I'll take you down.
Yeah, she usually drops down and comes back when she freezes like that.
Stinks when that happens, but it happens.
Yeah.
This is the Hot Mess Express for a reason. Oh, Susan, hello and thank you. I appreciate it. I thought, what better way than to spend my birthday than with my soulmates? Love hanging out with you guys. If it's not with you guys, I'm just hanging out with my fish all day.
I do that
Those guys
24/7.
don't always answer back.
So
Okay,
it's a little
is that
14-gallon
you?
cube. Oh, go ahead.
Is that you?
No.
No.
Hello.
Hi. My computer, whatever, my phone. I don't
No
know.
worries. You can be a pretty little A if you'd like to be.
I'm an A.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Hi, my name is A.
Hi, Susan
been-
Mama.
10 minutes since my last malfunction with electronics.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, reboot it. If it doesn't work again, get another one.
And Nathan says, joys of technology playing up. And Susan says,
Oh,
aw, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. That's what you do. Always fight the stream. That's a beautiful tank, Geek Boy. Is those the small complete setup?
Yeah, it's a little tiny aquaponics setup.
Hey, Geek Boy, what's that creature there?
Creature?
If you don't mind, I'd like to get a bigger look at
Talking
it.
about the hydroponics, the plants growing out of the top.
Yeah, there's some just mixed greens growing out of the top, sprouting out of the top. And right now there's just moss. There were 3 scuds in there, but I haven't seen them in a few days. So I've got a new colony of scuds coming this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Hello,
But yeah,
Skull.
there's
Welcome, and thank you. I appreciate that.
Just some rocks and Java moss in there right now, and maybe 3 scuds.
Maybe. Well, they can be pretty good hiders if they want to
Yep.
be. And then one day you look in there and there's a prolific amount.
Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It's all USB. There's one USB plug that comes in, and the pump is powered off of a socket on the back, as well as the light.
Well, it's only
That's
5 volts
lovely.
power. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but it is really, really tiny.
Oh yeah, it's like what, half a gallon? Maybe.
And not
a gallon?
even that. I think it's like a quart. I mean, this is maybe 2 quarts. These are 1 quart. So this is a 1 quart. Still got some water in it. 1 quart paint tub.
Mhm.
That's your water changing for it, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. So.
So is that the one that has the tiny sump in the bottom of it as well?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
2 quarts?
Maybe a quart and a half, because the sump definitely doesn't have nearly as much as the tank itself does.
And no, guys, this is not suitable for a betta.
Oh no! They sold it as a betta tank. It's got betta all
They
over the
sell-
picture on
yeah.
the.
I'm surprised there wasn't a picture of a goldfish up there too.
Yeah, right. Common
Yeah.
plecto.
That's sarcasm, children.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my first all new tank. Everything in here is new.
That's so
The
cool.
tank itself. The only thing that's not brand new is that sponge filter sponge that I had running in my cute quarantine tank for a couple months, just for occasions like this.
Mhm.
And the Christmas moss, I just have in here for now. I haven't decided where I'm going to put that, but got new flame moss, Anubias nana, S. repens, Alternate Renekii back there, and back there. Let's see what else is in there. Said S.
Jack
repens.
and Dan, you guys are more than welcome to come up with that and hang out with us if you'd like to. We'd love to have you.
More the merrier, yeah.
Of course.
Or whatever her streamo handle. Yeah.
But once that tank grows in, it's gonna look so good.
I hope so. It's gonna have some mystery snails and shrimp in there once it's fully established. Yep. And there's
So
my.
cool.
Speaking of shrimp, there's my old cherry red, or one of them.
Very nice. Who is this? No, it's not.
Hey.
It's you. It's Liv.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Don't make her blush.
Happy birthday, dear Roxanne. Happy birthday to you.
Aw, thank you. That
Very
was
nice.
beautiful. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, can't see her blush under the makeup
No.
now.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I saw Liv and I got excited.
You don't have to apologize for that. That was great.
Oh, sorry.
No, thank you.
Couldn't help myself. I saw you guys having fun. I don't even have a face on or anything.
That's
just
okay.
threw
You
my
don't need
glasses
a face, girl. Oh, Ames, you froze again. I'm sorry.
Her age just sitting there.
Here we go. I'm
So
sorry.
how's
You know, this
everyone?
is the Hummus Express with some, we derail a little bit from times and times. We've had some technical issues, some glitches. I apologize, everybody. Kinistia, welcome.
Happens.
Hello. Jack and
Nobody's
Dan, I don't know if you heard me, but you are more than welcome up to come up. I'd love to have you guys up. The link should be pinned in chat if you guys would like to come up with us. Did someone put on a birthday suit? Oh,
I hope you already got it on. If you bag of bones.
well, we are born in our birthday suits. Whatever happens afterwards, is usually mandated by law. So we're close. So what have you been up to lately, love?
Oh, gosh. Just life. Life,
life.
snails, tanks. I cleaned 3 tanks this afternoon, so that was fun. My daughter is at my mom's. She took her to the aquarium. So I've had the house today and tried to get as much done as humanly possible before my back started to be like, we're over 40. We should stop trying to do so much.
And here we have the
40, I
amazing
can't remember.
Jack and Dan.
What's up,
Hey.
Welcome.
Hello.
Happy birthday, Roxanne.
Yay.
Thank you so much. And if I may just say, Susan just said that Amber should be heading home from the hospital. That is amazing, amazing
All right.
news, Susan.
Wonderful
Awesome.
So happy to hear that.
Yep.
Oh, what's that?
That's
Super
your
spoilers.
Look at the
Oh, yeah.
wall of fame now.
That's amazing.
There's Monster Fish Gals up there. She's new up there.
That's incredible. Your sticker wall is truly famous.
Those are Chris's.
Look at
Those are
that.
the patches that Chris sent him. Look at that, huh?
Beautiful. I love it. It's so active and
right,
colorful and engaging.
We're gonna do this just for your birthday. We just brought this in today. We finally got this one done. This video isn't even coming up for like a month. Okay.
Stand you again.
We got this. This is 116 gallon. We got done here from that the lady threw away. Her husband passed away, and she threw it in the trash. And Big Rich went and picked it up. So we got the stand done. We got the reframing done. We got the stand done. And then check this out. This is just for your birthday, Roxanne. Check this out. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that background.
I love that. You already jacking that tank. I love it. Love it.
Yeah. That's just the beginning.
I know, I could cry.
It's got like a silver glitter background with lights on it. We're gonna have videos coming out about how we did it and everything.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna need that because I think it would be amazing to have that lit up at night with snails parasailing in front of it.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? Isn't that cool? We did that. Yeah. We did that whole back. We did that whole entire background for $16. So we're gonna show everybody how to do it and everything.
That's incredible.
$16.
Incredible.
We got the paint from Drug Mart and we got the Christmas lights on the clearance aisle of Menards.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are the sculptures that are going to be going in there.
I've been thinking about putting a strawberry planter in my tanks, actually.
Oh, those are.
What we're doing here is we drilled holes through the under gravel filter so that we could shine lights up through the under gravel filter, and then these are going to go on top so that they light up from the bottom. Yes. And there's going to be light coming out of all these holes.
Yes. Oh, that sounds
I was wondering what to do with my thing like that.
And then these are going to go on top. So we're going to have bamboo coming out the top here, but then in here is going to be light shooting out of here, and so the fish could go in. It's going to be like a 5-part series, but in each time we're showing like a different thing. But this wasn't that hard to do. We just took a doorknob drill, drilled a hole, put a little hurricane in here, siliconed it, and then we can still use an under gravel filter. Then it's going to be really cool.
Wow.
You guys are so under gravel filters.
What's that?
So creative.
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how efficient do we find under gravel filters to be?
If it were up to us, every tank we ever would have under gravel filters. They're the best. Absolutely.
Do you have a tank that has more than 50 snails in it?
Yeah.
I do.
And an under gravel filter?
Yeah. This.
I don't use under gravel filters. I only use the sponge filters.
Yeah.
So Jack's bridge tank.
Same, Roxanne. Well,
Jack's bridge tank is under gravel filter. This one's an under gravel filter too.
So do you use gravel in all your tanks with the under gravel filter?
No. So like the way we did this one, the middle one's an under gravel filter. These two are sand, but the way that we did the aqua bridges is we hooked up and hang on the back that sucks out of this tank, but goes over the wall of fame, over the lights, and then goes back into this tank. And then when it goes in, it pushes the water back through the bridges. So even though this tank is the only one with the filter on it, these tanks are being filtered because the water goes through them through this tank. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever find a fish going through the bridge?
All day long, yeah. We actually have a bunch of shorts coming up about it. The gouramis, the gold gouramis go through there all the time. Constantly. You see, there's one right here. This is one of the females. Well, look at that big, huge female right there. She's gorgeous.
You froze. Let me.
Look how big she. Look how big.
Again. There we go. She is.
That's so cool.
So
how many fish do you have in the 3 tanks?
Oh, there's tons of plecos. We got a green phantom pleco, royal blue pleco. We have a long fin albino pleco. We have a whole family of striated loaches and albino. There's the long fin. She's hanging out right here right now. If you could see her.
Right when I put you back on panel.
There's the royal blue. He's an awesome guy. Yeah, and look at the bristles on that guy. Look at the bristles on that guy. He's like,
Makes them look
what's up?
prehistoric.
Yeah, so they go. They go through it all the time. Oh, there's the big hill stream right in the front there. Look at him.
Wow.
I actually think that's a female.
That's a pretty big hill stream.
Yeah, 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 right.
Holy
Those are
goodness.
so cool.
She's the biggest
Holy
one. She's
goodness.
big.
Does she go through the pipes too? The bridges?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She
Do the
she likes.
plecos?
She oh yeah. So and we have new guys in here. Look at this. Oh, this is a spoiler too. We haven't even done a video on these guys.
Spoiler.
We have 2 vampire plecos in here now. Look at those guys. There's
I
one.
love the blue.
There's one down in there, and then there's one right there. I actually got those on a deal. They had some kind of sale, and he gave me 2. Oh, there, just turned around. Look at that guy.
Yeah, those are pretty. The spot.
So
the
clean,
funny,
those tanks.
We actually did a short. Well, it's all this
Must be
pothos.
the under gravel filter.
Yes, that's right. The under gravel filter. This under gravel filter, we did this under gravel filter a year ago. We have not cleaned it one single time since. and we
Shut
have
your
not-
face.
Nope.
Seriously?
Wow.
Never cleaned it. Never cleaned it. Never vacuumed it. Nothing.
Excuse me. I was being
And-
funny. That
Yeah.
was-
Never cleaned it. Never cleaned it. Never vacuumed it. And we have only done, how many water changes we've done on this system in 2 years? Like 3 or 4? 3 or 4 water changes in 2 years. And we
Well,
don't
I
know
gotta
why.
get an under gravel tank.
Where's Jack?
Under gravel filter.
He's right here.
Let's
Tell
see.
her happy birthday,
Hi,
dude.
Jack.
This is one of the main
Thank
reasons we
you.
don't have to. One of the main reasons we don't have to vacuum. You see that big family of strided botia right there, the tiger loaches? Those guys, they tear through that gravel. We got 15 of those guys in here. We got them when they were tiny little babies. And they tear through this gravel and they mix it all up. And they look how clean that is.
Yeah.
They just tear it
Yeah.
up. Now these
Butler.
candy cane tetra are coming out and going in that new tank that you just saw with the lights on the back. They're gonna go in there, and then we're gonna have angels in there. It's gonna be angel tank because I haven't had angels in years.
What's the price point of an under gravel filter?
Doesn't cost anything.
How
This
much
under-
those things usually cost?
This under gravel filter right here is one of those ones that you put together in pieces, and you can get those for $10 for a small one and $20 for a big one. And you just pop them together, and you can put them together any way you want. And the nice part is if you want to do the under gravel lights, you can leave like one of those little squares out, and then you just put like a hurricane or a glass down. You could shine light up from the bottom, and it won't affect the filtration. You just
You're
leave one
giving
of
me
those
a
little
lot
things.
of ideas here, man. I'm
Yeah.
so happy that I was here
Got
for
what?
this.
Gotta watch our videos. We got a lot of ideas.
Holy
No
crap.
kidding.
Now I need to
Foxie.
rip this tank down.
I know.
And rescape
Jack
it.
and
Yeah.
Dan gave me the flaxseed idea. Now I'm going to put flaxseed in everything.
You got to put flaxseed in everything, Ames.
Flaxseed is
That's right. Oh my God, you guys are fantastic.
This is a
I
time
can't wait
lapse.
to meet you.
This is a time lapse we have going right now.
These
We've
boys said when
done-
I started getting into plants too long ago, the thinking was to avoid UG filters. Now everyone is going back to them. I've noticed that trend back to the
Yeah.
undergravel filters.
Yeah.
Old
Yeah,
school
undergravel
always
filters
comes
are the
back to
best.
new again.
The only thing is you can't really do sand. So that's what we did with these tanks. Since these were
Mhm.
different, we just put the sand over here, and then the HOB just runs this one, and it works great because we put a pre-filter on it. So by putting this pre-filter on it, see how it's starting to like cave in a little bit?
Yeah.
So all you got to do is you just take that off, rinse it out real good, put it back on, and you're good for about another month.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's a coarse one. You know, if you use the fine one, you got to clean it all the time. But you use a coarse one, you don't have to clean it all the time.
Can you
Yeah, the
put
fine
a,
ones
you
clog
think
like-
that you could
like-
put an under gravel filter in with an axolotl?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we had them with turtles. We've had them with turtles before.
Does it? I mean, if
gravel filter.
you have to put gravel on top of it, though, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got to put gravel.
And I'd have to like completely rip the tank down to do that, right?
To put it in, yeah. Unless
Yeah.
you do it, Fishman just makes part of it in under gravel field. Did you ever see Fishman's videos? He'll make like a smaller version. He'll make like kind of like a box filter, but like long and thin, and then he'll just put it on part of a tank. Like he'll put it over here or over there or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is the big bully guy that we keep talking about. He killed some of ours, so we're making him his own tank. Have you ever seen a
He's
parrot
a fish
that big?
eater.
Have
A
you seen
face
a parrot
eater.
that big?
You guys
He's
have
a-
your own Leonard.
Look
the
at
biggest,
him.
He's the biggest parrotfish I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my
Look at him.
God. Look at that face. Oh, he's so cute.
I
Can't
know
believe
those
it's human.
The problem
Why is
is,
his mouth open all the time?
he's something, isn't he? So
He is.
he's one of the guys that got deserted. Big Rich got a phone call, and there was like 5 huge tanks in this apartment, and somebody abandoned it. So the landlord called Big Rich and Josh, and they went over there, and there was a 75-gallon tank that had like 100 parrots packed into it.
Oh, man.
And so we rescued 4 of them. We went over there and we got 4 of them. And this was one of the big, huge ones. And if you look at him, it looks like more of his genetics are like the Midas. You know, he's got like the body shape, like he didn't get like the redhead as much. He's more of the Midas. And so he got up against some of our big guys and he killed them, unfortunately. But I mean, they were pretty old and stuff. It just stinks because it happened so fast. Because when we took the aqua cave out of here and we took the turtle out, it was like taking Godzilla out. Because basically the big, she was like the alpha. She was a big, huge reptile, So then he said, oh, well, I'm going to kill all these other fish. He was all upset. So he did kill some of ours, unfortunately. But all of those little ones, they don't challenge him. So he doesn't care about them. He leaves them alone. So we're making him his own tank. Look at that guy. I mean, he is humongous.
Hey, Roxanne, is that a face eater?
I think so. I think that's another Leonard.
Look at that guy.
Face eaters.
Look how big he is.
He's special. He's a special boy, isn't he?
Why is his mouth always open, Jack?
Right?
Because he wants to eat everything he sees.
He's a face eater.
I'll put
I
some
have
of
an
these in here.
electric blue track dempsey, which I showed earlier, and his name is literally Leonard Eats Faces because that's what he does. He eats faces.
He'll eat these bug
Can't even
bites.
keep a ringtone on with him.
That's his name? Leonard Eats Faces?
Leonard Eats Faces is his name.
Oh, I love that. That's a great name.
Hey, Labs, do you have any white wizards?
I don't. No.
Here, I'm going to put some
Roxanne,
food in
come
here.
on.
I have white
once we
wizards.
start
Labs
popping
got
out more babies, we'll have to
My
chat.
my white wizards are having tons of babies, but the babies are still a little bit too young because when they're born, they're black. They're not white yet. They fade to white. So when they
Right.
start fading is when they're ready to snail away. So they're not ready
To
quite yet. They're
Akron,
starting.
Ohio.
They're just starting to fade a little bit. So I'll
I
keep
bet
you
by the
informed.
time I
Forgotten
get
about you.
by the time I get to Wisconsin, they'll be ready. Oh, I'm coming to visit.
Welcome. You are more than welcome.
I have a bed in my car.
Anytime. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always ready to camp because I'm always going to these parties that are late and I sleep in my car at their houses.
I'm going to show you guys something else here.
All right.
All right.
I don't know if you
More
saw.
DIY.
Well, this is going to be one of the biggest DIYs we've ever done.
Uh-oh. It's dark
Really?
in there. He's
Oh,
going to
more
grow his
mold.
own mechanical fish. They're going to figure out
No,
how to
he's
grow mechanical fish.
More
He,
Oh my
he
God.
planted tanks in the spring. Now they're ready for harvest.
He started with one of those USB tanks and they grew.
He's getting a pretty good yield this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our yard's been crazy this year because of all the rain. But anyway,
I know,
you
it
guys-
grew tanks.
Right?
did you guys see that lady that OFR went and she had like a barn full of 100 tanks and her husband passed away
Yeah.
and they
Yes.
took okay.
Yeah.
In
So
in Steuben, in Sandusky?
Yeah. So I went
Yeah.
over there
Yeah.
and I got a bunch of them. And what we're going to do is this entire in-law suite. This is a plan. We're going to see how this works. I'm going to turn the light on over here. See this entire in-law suite. There's the beta tanks. This entire half of the in-law suite. We're going to join all of those tanks together in like a hexagon, like a star. And this entire side is going to be like a star of tanks all joined together in the middle.
Oh wow!
Now, I'm going to interrupt you. If you want, I'll share my knowledge. If you want to feng shui, do 8 tanks.
Well, unfortunately, I only had 6, but I might see if I can find
Oh.
2 more.
Yeah, get
Oh,
2
Rich-
more.
Rich probably still has some.
And
Oh
what
my
are you gonna
gosh.
put in the middle?
So let me show you
Mary
this.
has said that her tablet has crashed and the internet isn't cooperating. Choo choo, all aboard. Well, Mary, I appreciate you just hanging out and chat with us. Love you so much.
Oh, Mary.
Mary got
Oh,
derailed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Tablet
Mary.
says no, not today.
It was the cats. Blame
Yeah.
the cat.
Probably. You know those
cat.
cats.
Robert.
It's always
Robert
the cat.
cat did something.
Mine finally just settled down.
Thank you, Lori.
That's why I don't have any.
So about 8 months ago, during a massive winter storm, I was dropping Jack off at school.
I got one of
And
those.
look what I
side
found
tanks.
buried in snow on someone's tree lawn.
Yeah.
Hexagon acrylic.
Yeah,
50
I got
gallon
one
tank.
right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have
so
to
that's
remember
why you're gonna do a
rock.
hexagon.
Finding tanks.
I
Well,
know.
that's one
I know.
thing. That's one snow rescue.
So
Jack,
this
I
guy-
just found a 50 or 55 gallon withstand on the side of the road at somebody's house.
That's awesome.
And I backed up my car and pushed it in. Oh my God. And it's my aide. I have blessed aide that comes and helps me twice a week, and she's going to get the tank. She couldn't afford a tank, and then boom.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah,
That
it's
is
amazing
awesome.
what people will throw away, but that hexagon tank is going to be like the centerpiece, and then all those
Cool.
other tanks are going to branch off of it. That's what
Very
we're going to try
cool.
to do anyway. We'll see if we can pull it off.
Yeah.
You can. You're amazing.
It's a lot of
Between
fun
you-
trying.
Between you and your girlfriend and Jack, it's no bars.
Yeah, speaking of that, the semifinals are over for Pamela tonight.
She won.
In about
Nice.
2 hours. So as of so make sure you're voting and get on there because she's got to come in first place. There's Pamela. Say hi.
Hi, thank you so
Hi,
much
Pamela.
for everybody's
Hi,
voting.
Pamela.
Thank you, thank you. Let's keep voting. We have less than an hour. I'm believing we can raise me from 6th to first place. Thank you, everyone.
And the money goes to.
Goes to the Wounded Warriors. Yeah, Wounded Warriors charity.
Exactly.
Do we
So-
have
Best of luck.
Monster
Best
Fish
of
Gal?
luck.
Do we have a site or anything that we can put up?
You know what? If you go, we posted like a video. I think it was Sunday. We did like a little video when she made it to the semifinals. We did a little video with links and everything. And yeah, these ladies in the semifinals, they're not messing around. I mean, they're really fighting for it
Yeah.
because next week's the finals and then that's it. And the winner gets 20 grand and they get to go on the cover of Hers Muscle and Fitness. So it's coming down to the wire this next couple hours.
I think Pamela should show us her body so we could, make sure it's okay.
There's a video of it.
Oh,
Check
yeah?
out Jack and Jim's channel.
We did a whole video of one of her
During her
contests too
competition.
that she did in like February or March or something. She did a whole contest and everything too.
And she's built, you guys.
That's
Built.
awesome.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I gotta be careful because she'll mess
She could
me
take
up.
you down.
But you can't
This
get
is-
to me because I'm in Akron. Wait a minute.
This is
Yeah,
This is
she can pop your head like you sit there.
Yeah, right. I just lay there going, sure.
this is the milkweed I was talking to Crystal about. Crystal's
Wow.
plants and pets. Our milkweed's like 7-8 feet tall. It's crazy, and we
Oh,
got all
look
these
for
pods.
monarchs.
So,
Look for
we get them all
monarch
day.
eggs.
We get them all day. So what we do is we sit up here on the front porch in the chairs and we just watch the monarchs fly here and we get hummingbirds and moth. But anyway, if anybody wants any, I got about 1 million of these seed pods here. We got about 1,000. If anybody
very
wants
cool.
any, just let us know. Email us. We'll throw them in an envelope. You can open it up and it's like you just throw an envelope. We can mail them to you if you want to do it. But it's nice because this huge section we have here. Look how big this has gotten.
Boy.
The
That's-
hedge.
it's like-
Yeah,
and we just and we just get thousands of butterflies and hummingbird moths. We got a couple videos. We got
Love
a
it.
hummingbird moth finally this year. We don't normally see them, but I got one and I made like a short of it. And it's one of those ones with like the invisible wings. It's really cool.
Cool.
And they flap their wings so fast that on the video it looks like their wings aren't moving. It's crazy.
Yeah. Especially if you frames per second match up with them, or at least divisible by it, you'll only see their wing move occasionally. And you're like, how are you only holding yourself up there with 4 beats per minute? But it's
There,
really
I found it.
1200.
I found it
Look
and
at all
put it
those.
up.
4,000, yeah.
Look at all those seed pods, man. There's like 10 of them on each plant, and I got like about 100 plants at least, maybe more.
But
Those
that's
are
an
the
awesome
if you
little,
don't give them away.
butterfly estuary you've established there. I'm sure they're so appreciative of it. So I'm
Isn't
sure
this
there's a
crazy?
big drought area for milkweed in that area for the butterflies and all of them. So thank you for
crazy.
making a little habitat for them on their behalf.
Yeah, we go crazy
Yes.
in the yard, man. Me and Jack go crazy out here. We didn't do a lot of videos in the yard. It's just been too busy and too rainy. But yeah, this butterfly bush here too, we get a ton of them. It's nice. The butterflies are the best.
We get a lot of
I think I
monarchs here in
got one
Wisconsin too.
Oh,
Yeah, but,
is he a robot?
yeah.
Is he a robot?
Oh, I think Jack and Dan froze, or they're lagging a little bit.
Oh, he's semi there, yeah. Get closer
So
to the house.
Canisteo,
There it is.
Well,
Canisteo's he's a tanner, which means he works
It's a
with
fake one.
hides. And he got somebody, I'm not sure. There was a tiger who was somebody who, like, a tiger who performed, and then he retired, and he was on a sanctuary, but then he passed, and they asked the tannery that he works with to do the hide for them. So he has the fortune of doing a beautiful tiger today. Blessed tiger passed away, but he'll live on through his hide. Or if they make stuff him, I don't know. Weird, huh?
Yeah,
Here, before I go,
technically, it is a weird word.
Before I go, George Costanza wants to say happy birthday too. Say
Oh
happy
my
birthday,
God, I
George.
love his name.
I love George so much.
Hi, George.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah, which one's cuter,
George.
George or Jack? Yeah.
I used to have a
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
He was half Dotson. Oh,
He's so funny. Look at his
they're
holds
so
his tooth.
I
cute.
know, I love it.
What's George's girlfriend's name?
Oh, Lacey. Yeah, Lacey's our dog, but she's getting dropped off tomorrow. We kind of do shared parenting with Lacey, you know, because she was like my ex's, you know.
Aw.
So
Yeah.
she's coming tomorrow, and she'll stay for a week or two. And her and George are getting along pretty good now. For a while there, she was kicking his butt every day. You know, she's kind of bigger than him, and she's tough. It's kind of like all the females around this house. They're all
Yeah,
big and tough.
okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it gotta be.
It's the only way to be.
Yeah.
And but now she's nicer to him now. She's really nice to him now.
Well, that's
nice to
good.
know.
At least he stopped kicking his bum so much.
Yeah. We do have to go.
She'll have
We
to go
gotta
to the
get-
butthead tank.
Yeah, she don't care. She runs the house. She's the boss around here. She don't care. She don't care about nothing. She listens to me and barely me and nobody else at all. Well, listen,
But
we wanted to
those
say happy
surprises-
birthday and everything. We do have to go because we got to get online and we got to start working on this contest thing and all that. But happy birthday. We hope you guys have
Thank
a
you
wonderful,
so much.
wonderful weekend. Everybody have a wonderful weekend.
And thank you for the
See you
sneak
later,
peeks.
Dan.
Greatly appreciated. Can't wait to
Yeah.
see the videos coming out.
I know. I'm excited.
We'll see
Underground.
you soon, Jack
Have
and
a
Dan.
fantastic weekend.
Bye, guys.
Give us some
And great luck, Pamela. If you guys haven't voted yet, please get your votes in for Pamela.
Yes.
And here's the watch last video for Pamela made it to the semifinals. That was a very good video. And Ames, if you want to see how well Pamela's built, that's the video for you, lady. Because that's the
I know, I
contest
posted
video.
I just think
Discipline
it's
you
fabulous
gotta have.
that
Oh,
when,
look, I posted it. Where's my brain today? You know what? I think I need some water.
Your brain was it?
don't drink the fish water.
And I feel
get
so
more.
bad because Geek Boy is up here on panel with us, but he's typing in chat because I don't think we're letting him speak.
Oh, I'll mute myself.
Sorry,
Oh, no, that's
Geek Boy.
okay. I pretty much said all I needed to say right there. Oh,
Yeah, if you want to get hit with these three, you got to talk fast. Yeah.
yes.
So Or
And by the
just
way,
her
on that
attached
video,
cat?
it's not just Pamela and Jack or Dan, it's also Lacey. So,
Yes, it is.
you know, if you need to see Lacey because she's ultimately cute.
All of those little doggies are. I love all the little hot doggies.
Do you have a dog, Roxanne, there?
I don't have a dog, but Brian has a dog. It's a tiny little black and white dog. I don't know what she is. Her name's Daisy. She's adorable.
The fifth tank.
And she runs in front of me. Like, she doesn't just run a straight line. She has to do circles all the way while running in front of me. So she's always like, it's just so stinking cute. I love it so much.
Can you show her, or is she with
She's out in the
Brian?
shop with Brian. She is his constant companion. That's his girlfriend. I just live here.
His shadow. Yeah.
You're just a second woman in the house. Huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just the spare one. Chuck and Dan, thank you so much for coming up and hanging out with us, and thank you for the birthday wishes. I greatly appreciate it. I love hanging out
So,
with all you guys.
Roxanne,
Yes.
how old are you going to be?
A lady
39.
never tell.
28.
39.
What?
Sir.
Okay, that's your mother then. Okay, yeah, all right.
No, I'm gonna be 36.
That's a good year.
Yeah.
That's a good year.
Now, but yeah, it was a good year, I think.
Yeah, that was
You
a couple
think
of
if you
20 years ago
remember.
for me.
36
Yeah,
is
30
an
years ago for
interesting year,
me.
definitely.
Hey, Labs,
Yeah,
how's
these
your little
actually-
constructions going?
My little minis?
Yeah, do you have anything new?
Oh
to
yeah.
show me?
Actually, yes, but it's in the other room. So
Oh.
yeah, I made a bookcase, which takes a little bit longer than just saying I made a bookcase. You know, it's like this big, and everything on it is equally as small.
Yeah.
It was a lot of books, which I actually like to make because you just kind of accordion them, and I don't know. I listen to Fish Fam stuff, and I listen to true crime documentaries, and I just zone in and
Combine the two. Yeah.
build things.
Oh, do you ever listen to books on tape? Man, that's great.
Books on tape.
Like Audible.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Not
love
really.
Audible.
I do enjoy reading. So if I'm going to read a book, I like to hold the book. But I do enjoy a good, podcast here and there.
I'm with you on that. I prefer to actually hold a book to read it, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind being read to as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always had a reading problem, so books on tape are my life.
Yep.
I just listened to Dragon Behind the Glass, and that was so good. I want to listen to it again. That's a
I'll have
fish
to look that up.
about arowanas, and it's also about the history of fish keeping, and this how this woman goes around and tries to find arowanas in the wild, and it's just
cool.
amazing. A great book, educational and sort of fictional, but not really. That's my favorite kind.
That's cool.
I'll have to pick that out. That sounds very interesting.
Alex talks about it a lot.
And Lav, I wanted to tell you, I've been having a clutch boom. I've been having so many clutches hatch this week alone, the past 10 days.
Isn't that
There's
funny?
like 2 jade clutches, 3 purple clutches, a blue clutch. There's been 3 or 4 chestnut clutches, and they keep laying eggs. And what's weird is that I moved them from one tank to the other, and they were laying crescent moons clutches in one tank, and they're laying them in this tank too. So I have crescent moons all over the lid.
Aw. That's adorable.
Now, Foxy, do you ever just leave them up there?
The clutches, I do leave
Yeah.
the clutches there to hatch.
Me
I don't
too.
mess with them unless I accidentally knock them down. Then I'll
Yeah,
incubate
I'm gonna
them.
do a video about this soon. It's really up to your. It's like up to your tank. I think if you have a
Yeah.
lid and the humidity is okay and it's not too wet, because like this tank, if I leave them right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clutches in there, and if I left them, I noticed them this morning. I'll probably take them off before I go to bed. But if I left them for more than 3 days, like it's so sad. I find them down in the bottom in the corner, and it's just too wet. So once they get to the point where it's like, okay, take me off, they just slide down the wall. So, but then my ivory tank in the other room is like just the right amount of humidity. I don't know. It has a little bit more holage on the lid.
Yeah.
And
Breezeway.
yeah, and I leave them in that tank because they do better in there, and they actually incubate faster in that tank on the glass.
Maybe you should drill some holes in the hood.
No. I don't know. At this point, all these lids are kind of old. I mean, they're borderline 4 years old. And I don't know about you guys, but opening and closing them every day, like the silicone section of where the front and the back meet.
Yeah, the hinge.
The hinge. Thank you for the word.
Yeah.
Is starting to wear out. So I'd be sort of afraid to manipulate or, I don't know, mess with it in any way. I think if I ever get a new one.
You can buy new hinges, but you got to cut them down. You get them in 4-foot lengths. And you can cut them down to your 30, for 20 longs or 30 talls.
Did you drill holes to put those pots in there? Or are they in another situation?
Me?
Yeah.
These? Oh, these are incubators.
Oh.
They're just sitting on my lights right now. In the very back, I have this lucky bamboo and the hang on the back filter. And I dremeled. I have like a Dremel. So I just sort of dremeled the plastic section that you can put on, that goes on the back of the lid.
Yeah, the clear plastic. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Why haven't I thought of that?
So it's only like this much plastic before the glass gets. So, but yes, I think in theory, maybe if I put a couple more holes, I don't know. I don't want to jinx anything with this tank. This tank is like my baby.
Don't mess with what works. If you already have it figured out, just keep on keeping on until something else changes.
Right.
Just because you know that the snails will lay the clutches, and then something will go haywire. Like they'll hatch, but then something will go haywire, and then they won't hatch anymore. And then you have to start like taking care of them on your own, and then there's more incubators you got to build up for the snabies.
Yeah. I just had to start all over because in May there's a video coming out about this soon too. In May I had a fruit fly infestation, and like they just decided to live in my incubators and eat all of my clutches, like all of them. It was severely depressing. I cried a little bit, and then you just got to move on. So there was like a couple weeks there about a month ago that I noticed everyone on Instagram would be like, nobody's laying any clutches. What's happening? And then probably a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, suddenly it was like, the clutches are being laid. Look at all these clutches being laid. So I think mystery snails everywhere recently over the past couple of months went through this, like, I think they go through a cycle. Like,
I think they do too, like a dormancy phase.
Yeah, kind of. Just for a few weeks. Like nobody's going to lay anything, and this is going to be the couple of weeks that all your clutches get eaten by fruit fly larvae, so that you have a mild mental breakdown.
Yeah. That's when their antennae send out that secret signal. Beep, 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 beep. We're not in clutches for a couple of weeks.
We're taking a break. Yeah.
Yeah, mine haven't laid any clutches since I moved them into the 75 from the quarantine tank.
Huh.
And how long ago was that?
A month ago.
Have they had like a big meal?
Yeah, I give them snail cookies and Snello once a week for each of them, and then algae wafers and of course the regular fish food.
Yeah. So should we feed our snails every week with Snello or with cookies? Is that what we should be doing?
How many snails do you have?
1 billion.
Every day. If you have 1 billion snails.
All right.
Are they mystery snails?
I don't have them.
Oh, they're all different. I have so many snails.
I got ram horns. Yeah, I got tons of ram horns.
The
and
big
one
ram
is mystery
horns?
snails and
the
trapdoor
typical
snails.
A3/16.
The annoying.
Yeah, the noisy ones. The ones
Bang
that
my
you
head
never
against
take
the
to
wall.
The ones that the Pleco show eat. I just squish them and feed them to whoever eats them.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that too. Shh.
I feed
Yeah,
my
but the
mystery
Plecos love
snails
it.
every day.
Every day?
Yeah,
But I
I
feed
feed
my
them every
snails
day, and I
day.
fast on Friday.
I just don't know how much to feed them. Like, there's no like instructions. Maybe you should. Do you have
There
one
isn't.
left?
You just have to feed them little bits and see how quickly it takes for them to eat it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
all
just
like
go off
trial and
that and then
error.
just build it up.
And
Yeah.
how
So
many
you don't
times do you?
pollute
How
your
often
tank
do you put the calciums in?
every
They're
day.
in there all the
Hi,
time.
Ashley.
I hide them.
Every day.
I have
Holy
2 handfuls in this tank at any given time. I don't know about you, Roxanne, what you do, but
I just bought more blocks, so I always keep
nice.
a block or 2 in the back, and I drop in chips every day.
Yep.
And I also add the powdered calcium to the food.
Yes.
I just feed mine
But I
lettuce,
also
cabbage,
Oh, pretty.
and anything else.
So yeah,
But
I'm,
also,
Awesome.
I keep them in tanks of crushed coral and cichlid lake sand. So that's really, really, really high calcium content. So
Yeah.
my snails are super strong.
That sounds like
That's
a good
great.
combo. I do similar. I have there's a handful of calcium chips back there in addition to a block, and a handful of calcium chips back there in addition to a block. I have crushed coral in the filter. There's also a big cuttle bone in the back behind this other sponge filter over here.
Is it possible to overcalcium a tribe of snails?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
good to know. All right. All right, good to know.
No.
Oh, I'm learning
They
so much.
cannot
Who
OD
knew?
on calcium unless they become calcium themselves.
Right, which is another thing I do. I also
Yeah.
hide empty mystery snail shells in my tank.
You do?
Or empty
I
room
do.
torn
Empty
shells.
ones, yep.
I didn't know what to
The
do with
waterfowl
mine.
will break
No
them
one
down,
likes to
and
see
it's
them
easy
like
to-
dead and empty in your tank, when you're
Yeah.
taking beautiful pictures. So I hide them because over time, number 1, they're going to dissolve. And number 2, they eat them. Like, don't die in a snail tank. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but
Oh, yeah.
you're going to get
I
eaten.
tell you that.
2 of my large snails died in one of my tanks. I had
Hello,
2 big
Ashley.
snails and they both died, and I had no idea why. And then the fish died.
Oh.
yeah, that's always a
There was
problem.
probably an ammonia spike. Yeah.
I noticed
Every
that
time-
snails tend to be canaries in a coal mine. Depending on how long you had both the snails and the fish, it could either been like they didn't acclimate well to your water, or there was an ammonia spike starting and your snails just passed away first. Because snails are so sensitive, so
I
sensitive.
had,
to ammonia.
I mean, checked the parameters, but I don't, Did you know that fish and snails die? They just do.
They do.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
I can never tell when my fish die because my plants are, my tanks are so heavily planted, and then the snails, they'll go off and die in a corner, and the snails will get them long before I can see it.
Hey, it's good protein for them.
Yep.
Circle of life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see a mystery snail go super fast? Put a bloodworm in the tank.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, they really
love
move that.
bloodworms.
Yeah, my protein day is bloodworms and the spirulina brine shrimp, and I've just started giving them Daphnia, which is really cute. The frozen Daphnia.
Yeah,
That's
I've been
really
doing
adorable.
the freeze-dried Daphnia and the Snello.
But you have snail-only tanks, right?
Well, they were snail-only tanks, but now there's guppies and like cories in them, but they're mostly snail-only tanks.
Is there
Same
any
here.
fish? Oh, never mind. Are there any fish that eat mystery snails?
Puffers.
Yeah.
Besides the
Puffers, big cichlids will eat them.
Goldfish.
If the mystery snail can fit in a cichlid's mouth, the cichlid will eat the mystery snail.
Yeah.
And peacock gudgeons
I learned that the hard way.
peacock gudgeons will eat the antenna off.
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Twinner. Hello, Nathan. How are you?
Oh, love this.
Nathan.
He's
Oh,
got the
Nathan.
Blackmores up. I love
Nathan,
Blackmores so
where do you
much.
live, by the way? I've been wondering.
Goldfish.
Australia.
You've been wondering?
Australia.
What time? 9 o'clock in the morning there?
8, 9, 10.
8?
It's either like 10 or 10:30 or 11 a.m.
Tomorrow?
10:30 a.m. Friday morning.
Oh, look at that.
Tomorrow always blows my
So
mind.
what's Friday like? So we all know.
Yeah, what's happening?
Just wait
Is it a
4
good
more
day?
hours, it'll be. Yeah.
God, I love that tank.
I know, it's so gorgeous. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna like make it bigger.
Yes.
Sure, go
That's
ahead.
really pretty.
Look at that.
Is that a stone or a disc in the middle there?
That's a seashell airstone.
Ooh, fun.
Very cool. Australia has cool stuff.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Beware. Warning.
They're getting so big, Nathan.
They're really cute. I love the goldfish with the
How big
Yeah,
is that
they're
tank?
eyes.
4 foot.
What's that in gallons?
Well,
Well,
they go by feet in other countries. The U.S. are more the gallon people. So 4 foot, it could either be
So-
like a 55 or 75 or.
Yeah.
in between
Kinda
a
like a
55 and 75.
Yeah. 4 foot by 21.
Do you have a lot of tanks, Nathan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nathan, you joined. We're gonna grill you.
I love
What
to
else
ask
is
people
going on in that
questions.
tank?
Yeah, I got 2 minutes.
So I've got tanks spread everywhere around my house. Couple of tanks in the lounge room, couple of tanks out on the back porch where we are now. I've got bathtubs with fish in them and shrimp, and a 6 foot kidney pond.
That's what I should do with
His
this.
pond is stunning. And your
A what?
bathtub ponds.
Screw
Don't forget
tabletops.
those.
What was the last thing that you said?
I have a 6 foot kidney pond.
Oh, wow, great.
I remember
can lay in
I
the
remember he
kidney
sent
pond.
me a picture when he first got that pond of him laying in it. He's like, look, I fit.
I was gonna say, could you lay down in it? That's great.
Nathan
And
is
it's
our.
about
Oh.
shin deep.
Wow, great. Nathan is our family, one of the family names in our family. My grandfather and my cousin.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Love
that's
that name.
wicked.
So Nathan is near and dear to your heart.
It is.
But thank you so much
It's a
for
very-
coming up and showing me the Blackmores. I've missed them. I miss my Blackmores so much. They're with Swampy and they're doing amazing.
What's
but I had to
the
rehome them
bluefish?
for winter last year. One more
What's the
time?
what?
The bluefish? The paler fish that's swimming?
So they're shabunkins.
I love the
Another
pink
great
gravel.
name. Shabunkins.
Debunkin. Yeah, that's a fun word.
Yeah. We should say that instead of other words. Oh, shabunkin.
Oh, so beautiful.
They are
I just
really
want to give
gravel.
them hugs and little pets. That's what I loved about my Blackmores is that they would beg to be pet. They would beg to be pet, and if I didn't pet them, they would pout about it. They go to the bottom of
Really?
the tank and just put their bellies on the sand and bloop, and just stay there and bloop until I stuck my hand in the tank.
Oh, you spoiled your
Doesn't
fish,
that
you
screw
know?
with their slime coat when you touch them?
Well, if your hand is dry, but if your hand is wet, it doesn't. And goldfish have really, really thick slime coats. So unless you're sitting
Yeah.
there actually scratching them like you would a cat or a dog, you're not going to harm them. As long as your hands are wet and they're still in the water.
Oh, look at them.
Yeah,
They're
my
animals
guppies
and they
flop
want
themselves in my
food.
hand all the time.
You're what?
Yeah.
My guppies
Oh.
just
Oh.
like throw themselves in my hands and attack my freckles.
You
Attack
should probably
your
teach
freckles.
them
They
to
do.
jump, and that's another
Well, they're
video.
gonna take its food on your hand then? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they think my freckles on my arm are flakes or something.
And little-
That one has a mundi,
Look at
a
those
little
little
dot
eyes.
between his eyes. Oh my God. Look, this is your birthday present, Roxanne.
It is. This truly is a present. I love it.
Well, her
Thank you.
present from me.
Now just box them up and ship them over here overnight, please.
Is it just the
Overnight.
light? Are they all black or are they red? Is it just the
Yeah,
light?
they got red.
Oh, the
They have
gravel.
like little white
It's just the
golden
gravel.
underbellies and the pink reflects off of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Aw, look there.
Look
Get
at
the black light on too. Yeah.
Just think, Lev, if you had purple gravel, their bellies would be purple.
I can't do colored gravel. I just can't do it. I can't.
But black and purple fish.
Well, it's good when you put the black light on it. You know?
Bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
Bloop.
Hey, everyone has their
So
own thing,
good.
you know. For me,
No, planet
it was a
As a
lot
baby.
making my one tank all crushed coral. The first time I did that, and it was all white. I was like, "What have I done?"
I so
Too
understand.
bright, yeah.
Do you
I
ever
use
make
the, like,
miniatures
the
for your
pool
fish
filter
tanks?
thing.
No, I have to get some different like materials.
You should do that so I can have some. Sell them. I've seen toilets that you could put in the fish tanks.
That's
like the bubblers, the little toilets.
Yeah.
That would be really funny though if a snail was sitting on the toilet and like torpedo pooped.
It would.
Yeah.
It would if they crawled out of the toilet or
That
something.
would just be.
You know what my bettas like is they like to sit in not empty flower pots, but flower pots with dirt in them. They like to sit in there.
Mm-hmm.
They enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Aw. It's like their little nest. That looks like a punk rock Blackmore. You can even look red there. He's cute.
Man, I wish I could mail you all this duckweed for them.
They'd eat it up so
I
quickly.
know. They like it, right?
Yeah,
I do.
how much you want? I got plenty too. Yeah.
I don't have any.
I know
Knock
someone
on.
who has a duckweed snello recipe on YouTube if you want to watch it.
Nah, I
Duckweed
just
snello.
net it out. And
Yeah, duckweed
give it-
snello goes gangbusters for these little dudes. Mystery snails love duckweed.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try. I have a Salvinia takeover right now. So I think I'm going to try something similar with Salvinia.
See, I bet you have to dry it, right?
Oh, no, hell no. I'll just throw it in the blender.
Yep, puree that. Turn it into baby food.
Yep. The extra little water will probably help. Anyway.
Yeah.
My kittens are biting my internet cord.
Who are?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Oh my golly.
Oh, they're so beautiful, Nathan. They're doing so well.
I need a seashell bubbler. The more I'm staring at this, I'm like, that would look really good. How big is it? Like 3 inches?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 3 inches diameter. But she sells it around. Yeah.
The mystery
like
snails
fine
would
bubbles.
love
I love the fine
They would
bubbles. That's what
love
I'm. Yeah, they would.
Mhm.
I would do some serious parasailing in that.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would. They'd ride that around the tank all day. Fill up their little shells with their air bubbles and go.
That's right.
I don't see
Michael's
any on
good, too.
Amazon.
So
Yeah.
big air bubbles. I'll do this.
Yeah, those are really fine.
Wow.
What is that
That's
one?
improved
That's
on
just a ball? That's like the one I have. You know what it is?
Yeah,
is
that's
that
just
I
a ball.
run way too much off of my one air pump. That's
Well,
what
a lot of times those things leak too around the base where it goes into the sand.
Hello,
I
Uncle.
found
Welcome.
where I had to, hot glue around them, and then all the air would go into them.
Right.
That's like a 2-inch ball. Looks like.
So for all my air tanks out, for all the tanks out the back with air, are all run by a big air pump in my shed.
Okay. That's probably what I'm so envious
Yeah,
about
that's
is
all
the
you
air
have to
pump
do is
power.
pay attention to that one.
I looked
That's
up
what we do here,
seashells,
too. We-
bubblers, and I'm getting pipes.
Oh, nice.
Right.
We also
I don't
run
mean
all of
that.
our fish tanks, all 46 of them, off of one singular linear piston air pump.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're
You
very
must have
efficient.
wires everywhere. Air hoses.
No, we don't. We have it done
Manifold.
nice and neat, professional.
Yeah, you got a manifold and drops. That's what you got.
It's all up in PVC, and then it's got drop down intake for the tank racks wherever they are.
Yeah. You got
That's
one
like
I
big
my
cannot
outlet.
find one bubbler like that Maybe it's only in Australia that you can get those.
Ugh,
Or Amazon.
Probably.
I looked on Amazon.
The brand for the
Amazon,
air bubble
eBay.
chair are Aqua One.
Aqua Lung?
One.
Oh, Aqua One. I was like the
Aqualung?
song?
Yeah, like the song,
Aqua
man.
One.
Aqua One.
Aqua Lung. I love that song. What is it called? I'm sorry. What was it?
Aqua
Aqua
One.
One.
Like number
Aqua.
one.
Aqua One. Only buy it in Australia. Yeah.
Oy. Darn it.
It's
Unless you
gorgeous.
try
I don't
eBay
want
and
to have to stop streaming. I've actually gone 7 minutes over streaming time because somebody was a little late to the party with the Blackmores.
Oh, blame
Well-
it on him, huh? Blame it on me. Yeah.
I am actually going to dip out. It was so nice to be here. And happy birthday, Roxanne. I'm glad I could come and spend your birthday
Thank
stream
you
with you.
so much
And
for
thank
coming up
you
and hanging
for
out with
having me. Thank you for having me. And let's do.
You are welcome anytime.
There we go. Woo. Oh, darn it.
Anytime.
There.
Thank you
Yay.
so
Happy
much.
birthday.
Recharge
Okay,
your
now
phone.
I gotta leave.
Night,
All
love.
right. Bye, guys. Hug your snails.
You hit leave
Yes.
studio. That's what you hit.
I'll go hug all my snails right now.
Yeah.
And yes,
I don't hug
as
mine.
actually time for us to head out this evening because I have someone waiting to get on the internet in the other room. So I'm being booted off at the moment. So I want to
Okay,
say
well,
thank
I
you
want to
to
see that dog.
everybody.
Send
I
me
want
a
to say
picture
thank
of
you
the
to
dog.
everyone that has come up on panel and hung out with me tonight. Thank you, everyone, for all of your birthday wishes. I greatly appreciate it.
problem.
And thank you for letting me spend my birthday live stream with you guys. But if there's anything any of you guys on panel would like to say before we go, Dennis,
Adios, amigos.
Geek Boy,
Yeah, happy birthday and thanks for having me up.
thank you so much. Ames,
I love you. I love all you guys.
I
You
love
guys,
you too.
this is such a great. This is the greatest thing that's happened. Is the fish family. I'm gonna cry.
The fish family is awesome. We
Okay,
agree.
yeah. If you're gonna cry,
Anything
shut
you'd
up,
like to say, Nathan?
thanks for having me up. Thanks to everyone for being in the chat and commenting, and happy birthday, Foxy.
Oh, thank you so much, Nathan. Like I said, thank you for all the panel members that have come up and hung out with me this evening. And Mary, wherever you are, I love you and come back.
Yeah, I'll see you
And
next
thank
week
you
there,
for
Mary. Yeah.
the amazing mods for all the awesome hard work you do, dropping those links, finding all those random things we mentioned at the drop of a hat. Zen, Lori, I see you. You're amazing. And everyone that has come and spent this birthday live stream with me in chat. I greatly appreciate it. Look forward to spending this time with you guys each and every single week. I love my showmates so much. And I hope you all have a fantastic evening and a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you all around the show. And like I say,
All
at
right,
the end of
right,
every
man.
video, if it can't be a great day, make it one. Love you all.
Later.
Good night.